Good morning. I see I gotta get the lips right. Good morning, my loves. I hope y'all are just looking good today, feeling good, smelling good, just being absolutely great and on it today. Just being absolutely amazing today. Walking in your greatness, walking, just in that kingness, just being a king. Just all the way around, crossing your T's and dotting your I's and making sure you on point with everything. Like, be on point today. Like, seriously, it's cold as heck out here. Who wants to be working? Who wants to be doing any of this? I know. I feel your pain. You don't want to get out the house. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to work. That's all cool, but we gonna be great anyway, and we gonna make it happen regardless, okay? We are going to make it happen regardless. Absolutely no excuses whatsoever given. None. We ain't giving no excuses. For what? We don't have no time for that. We don't have no room for that. And excuses ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse. It's not gonna make it better. It's not gonna change nothing. It's not gonna make, nobody jump through hoops for you. It's not gonna cause God to move at all. Excuses definitely doesn't cause God to move. It doesn't cause anybody to move. So let's just not give excuses today. But I wanted to talk about depending on people. Y'all, I cannot stress this enough. Stop depending on people. Depend on God. That's the only person you need to trust right now, especially in this season, depending on where you at. If God sent people in your life, and you're gonna know, because if He sent people in your life to help you, it ain't nothing they want from you. They just gonna come in and help and be gone, or they gonna come in and do what they supposed to do, and that's it. That's how you know people who really there to help and who not. Because people who there to really genuinely help and really want to give, they giving with no expectations. They don't want nothing in return. But a lot of us get so comfortable with depending on people to be there. You get somebody to do something, you just depend on them to be there. You want them to be there. You expect them to be there. And when you starting off on any journey, just even like your self journey of getting yourself together, and I'm just gonna start there. Don't depend on anybody. You can't depend on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to work on you, stop including people, because that's not gonna help you work on you. Getting person to do this and getting a person to do that. I'm finding myself, giving, saying I need help with this and telling the person I need help with that, and it's not working at all. So, when you go get into those situations, it just makes me realize, okay, there you go, Brittany, depending on somebody again. Stop depending on people. You study want to depend on people, and you don't need to depend on anybody. So I'm just able to share that because that's, these are the things that I've been going through. I'm finding out you just can't depend on people, and you shouldn't depend on people. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, like starting off on your journey, because it helps you get your own balance without anybody without anybody telling you what to do, without anybody trying to control something. So I'm not saying it in a negative way. Oh, you're not going to have nobody. No, because God is going to send people specifically to help you. But when only in that time and season when you get yourself together. He ain't gonna send nobody to help you when he know you gonna turn them away, or you gonna pick this person that's wrong and then he's sending you somebody right, and then you're not even gonna accept them. So in this season of self, which if you can be honest with yourself and look yourself in the mirror and say, okay, I'm not 100% right with me. And I'm not talking about like if you love yourself. I'm talking about across the board. If your money ain't right, if your mindset ain't right, if your kids and your relationship with your family ain't right, with your husband, sister, brother, boyfriend, whatever, not right, work relationship, all of that. I'm not just talking about one area, just like you loving yourself. I'm talking about with everything. If you saying in some area, if your spiritual life is not right with God, then you don't need to be worried about anybody else. Stop depending on other people to be there. Stop looking for other folks to start with you and be right there with you. Stop expecting people to help you in everything, because they not. This is a journey of a self. This is a self journey. When you in that self journey, when you in that wilderness by yourself, or when you in that pit by yourself, it's meant for you to be in that pit by yourself, for you to get yourself out, not for you to get any help. Not in this season. When it's time for you to get help, and when he's ready for you to receive help, he's going to send the help, and you're going to know, because their mindset is going to be strictly on helping you, and that's it. No strings attached, no nothing. They're not asking you for nothing. They're not expecting nothing. They're going to give and go on. That's just what it is. So I'm just saying that, whoever in a season right now of self, stay in that self zone. Get yourself balanced. Get everything around you balanced. And I'm only sharing this with you because it kept playing in my head. Stop depending on people. So I know I needed to say this for somebody, for me as well, because I got to look back at it. And plus, I hear myself. I'm hearing myself. I know I need to do it too. So I know if I need to do it, it's one person out of here, and there's billions of people that need to hear it too. So, for that person, whoever you are, I'm just saying, stop depending on people. Get yourself together, and then God is going to send the help. And that's what he's been doing for me. And it's been so rewarding to be able to, get this balance. Like, it's frustrating. It is difficult and hard to get discipline and all that stuff. But when I sit and not really be so mad about it and just do it still, I've been finding myself really happy and proud of myself, because I'm like, okay, even though I don't want to do it, I've still been doing it. Like getting up. Oh, I don't want to who wants to get up at 4 and 4:30 and 5 and 5:30 in the morning? Who wants to get up at those times? I surely don't. But I've been getting up at those times, 5 o'clock, and I'm trying to work my way up to 4, and I don't want to do it, but when I get up at that time, when I set myself up at night, bath, get all my stuff out, oh my God, the days have been so rewarding and great. I'm just telling you, I just been enjoying it, and I've been here having some really great days. It has my mind like at peace. When anything confrontational or anything come up, I just notice when I prepare myself at night and anything crazy and confrontational come up, y'all, I am really able to handle it with grace and with respect, and with, I can tell God's mercy and grace is over my life, and he is right there with me, because I'm telling you, I be wanting to go off. That's what the other old Brittany be saying, like, you Jay. But I've been really handling it and being good about it. So, and it's just been helping. So I'm just sharing what's helping me, with somebody out there who needs it. And I'm just encouraging you guys to share it too, because you might not need it, but somebody else might need it. And this is just a way of sharing and subscribing and supporting. Like I say, I'm going to say that over and over too, because this is a season of self. If you want to get yourself right, if you want to build something, staying just acting up. It was lasting for a minute, but hey, whatever. But if you want to build something, if you want to be able to have something and you're asking for things, hey, sharing information is one way of giving, and this is free. It ain't no charge. It ain't nothing. So share the information with somebody. You might not need it, but somebody else might need it. Subscribe to the channel, and like the video. Like the video. Give it a thumbs up, or give it a thumbs down, and leave a comment and let me know why. Let me know why. Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, share, like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And for the ones that do, I appreciate you guys for even listening, because you don't have to at all. But like I said, this is, if you listening to me, you are somebody who is just preparing to be king. And hey, that's what I'm here for. I am a king. I am love. And when you listen to me, that's what you preparing yourself for, greatness. That's it. Anybody who follow me is following the king. So we are on our way to greatness, and every day is great because we know who we serve. So hey, share it. I mean, that's what this is about. Share it, subscribe, and like. And y'all go follow me on all the other, platforms under Brittany Marie King or Being Miss King. And like I said, I really appreciate you guys. And another thing, stop depending on people. Get yourself right. This is a season of self. Get yourself on point. Get yourself on point. I'm telling you, you're going to be so excited. You're going to be just happy about the change, and, you know, just how you feel is going to be different. Like, you got so much to give to somebody. Get you right first before you try to add other people in there. Stop depending on other people, because I'm telling you, this might just be a season God just wants you to. And you know, if this is a season for self, you know. You know. Don't nobody have to tell you. You know. You know. I'm telling you, you know. Because he keeps taking people out your life. You don't have to do it. People are removing themselves, for one. People are removing themselves. Things are removing themselves. So it's going to let you know. Mother Nature is going to let you know. God is going to let you know, hey, you don't need nobody around you right now. So sit back and look at your surroundings. Sit back and look at who around you. Sit back and look at the people who not around you, because I'm telling you, this is your season to prepare yourself. And what he was telling me, if you don't get yourself right in this season, next season gonna be self too. It's the 2020 vision, 2020 discernment. Get up on it. You gotta have that 2020 discernment for people, and you gotta have that 2020 vision, because people will fool you. So if you don't get it right this season, I'm telling you, next season is gonna be your season too. You gotta get yourself right before you even try to attempt to help anybody else. So stop depending on people being there, and you get you right across the board. Get your money right, get your job right, get your body right, get your health right. And I'm telling you, you're going to be great. You already great. Walk in it today. Be great. Be a king. I love you. Y'all are so amazing. Jesus loves you. I love you. And you should love yourself too. I'm telling you. Y'all have an amazing day.